What's up, guys? I apologize for the low quality camera and the aspect ratio. I'll put something around the borders that way it's a little bit more interesting. And I also apologize for looking like shit. I just got off work and I'm exhausted. And I was gonna take a nap, but I just found the absolute worst take I've ever seen in my entire life on the topic of gaming. And I have to share it with you guys if you don't have Twitter, because I was hysterical. This comes from a guy on Twitter named Alex Hutchinson. He is the creative director at Google Stadia, so he's qualified for talking about gaming if he's the creative director at Google fucking Stadia. He made a little tweet today. I'm gonna read it first for you guys, then we'll analyze it. Streamers worried about getting their content pulled because they used music they didn't pay for should be more worried by the fact that they're streaming games that they didn't pay for as well. It's all gone as soon as the publishers decide to enforce it. The real truth is, the streamers should be paying the developers and the publishers of the games they stream. They should be buying a license like any real business and paying for the content they use. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here. This is the dumbest goddamn thing I've ever heard, because streamers are not film directors, they're not film producers, they're not in the film industry, which is clearly what this guy's trying to get at. They are creative, they work in creative industry, and they do have a lot of, say in like influencing space and whatever. But this is just the dumbest goddamn thing on so many levels. For one, you want to triple dip, essentially, because like it or not, even if, Billy down the street, who's a 16-year-old with 8 Twitch followers, even if he's the only one streaming your game, 8 more people just learned about your game than if nobody's streaming your game. So, one, you're getting free promotion, and I know that's the classic thing, like, oh, paid and exposure, all that bullshit. No, but this is genuinely, you're getting free promotion. Even if it's one person streaming to a crowd of 2 people, you're getting free promotion about the game. So that's one, you're dipping once, then you're dipping twice, because these streamers, unless they're sent a stream key by the publishers, the developers, in which case the publisher, the developers are cool with it. But anyways, if even if they aren't sent a stream key so that way they can stream the games, they're still buying the games. So the developer and the publisher are getting the 60 or potentially more dollars. I know next generation PS5 games are gonna cost like 70 or 80 bucks. So you're getting 60 bucks at least, unless it's an indie game, in which you're getting less. So you want to double dip there, and you want to triple dip because you want them to pay for a license, as if they're using music and monetizing the content. Now here's the thing. They are monetizing the content somewhat. If you're a Twitch affiliate or a Twitch partner, I'm not sure. I don't really use Twitch, so I don't really know the terminology. You can get ads to run across your videos. It's sort of like YouTube partnerships, and I get that. But here's the thing. These Twitch streamers are never directly profiting from these games. They're profiting from the advertisements and the sponsorships that run alongside these games. And to say that these people are profiting directly from these games is like saying it's like saying that Pepsi directly profits off of The Big Bang Theory. That sounds ridiculous. They don't. They profit off of the commercials that run in between the commercial slots of the television show, not the actual show itself. That's not how that works. It just sounds ridiculous, the fact that you're claiming that they need to purchase a license, despite the fact that not only are they buying the game and giving you free promotion, but they're also they're not profiting off of your game in the same way a film would be profiting off of music that they would have to license. That just sounds ridiculous. That sounds absolutely ridiculous. The fact that you expect people to pay $60 or $80 for a game, stream it for pretty much for free, you're not paying them to stream it, and then you want them to pay you to promote their product? What? In that case, can I get Google Stadia for free? Maybe I should get Stadia for free if I'm just talking about your program today, because that's how you want it, right? Because I'm talking about you. You're the creative director of Google Stadia. These people are talking about your game, and you expect them to pay you. I expect you to pay me because I'm talking about Stadia. Stadia is dog shit, but I'm talking about Stadia. I expect you to pay me now. So maybe I should send you an invoice, Alex. Because that's literally what you're asking these people to do. And by the way, I think he removed the tweets because he put up a kind of nasty follow-up saying, it's amazing to me that people are upset that someone's saying the creators of content should be allowed to make some of the money from other people using their content for profit. They're not using your content for direct profit. They're profiting off of advertisements that run alongside your content. They're not profiting off of your content. They're not reselling your game. They're not... you're dense. You are a dense motherfucker. That's not how this works. Anyways, I just found that to be absolutely hilarious. And for it to be coming from the creative director at frickin' Google Stadia, that's ridiculous. I posted this on Twitter, but that'd be like if the creator of the Ouya came out to spoke about this. You run the least popular gaming platform on Earth at this current moment, and you have a hot take like this? That's a really good way to make sure that their viewer base just tanks even further. What were you thinking, dude? What genuinely were you thinking? Anyways, again, I'm sorry for the quality of this video. I'm sorry that I sort of, pushed it out there. I needed to talk about this, because this was dumb. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go take a nap, because I just worked a super long shift, and, let me know what you guys think. Peace out. Take care.